Question number 10, and notice we have one part remaining, so this is a two-part question. So if you have a question with multiple parts, it'll show you here at the bottom that you have more parts coming. So this is the first part, there's one more after this. So this one says the perimeter of a rectangular window is 34 feet. The width of the window is 5 feet more than the length. What are the dimensions of the window? Alright, so question is asking us what are the dimensions of the window, and I'm going to draw a little diagram, or just a little rectangle. Okay. We've got some window. Alright, we have width and we have length. It doesn't really matter how you label them. Okay, just know that you have a W for width and an L for length. You need to know the formula for perimeter. They don't tell you that, but perimeter is just adding up all the sides. So we got 2 W's, 2 L's. So perimeter equals the shortened formula is 2 times the width, because we have 2 of those, plus 2 times the length. This is the formula that we get for perimeter. Now, they have also told us that the perimeter is equal to 34 feet here. So we already know that whatever this adds up to be, the total is 34. So I'm going to substitute 34 right there, and that equals to 2W plus 2L. Now we have one more thing. The second sentence says the width of the window. So width, start out W, the width is 5 feet more than the length. So 5 feet more means I'm adding 5. So I'm adding 5 to the length. 5 feet more than the length. So L plus 5 looks like an S. L plus 5. Alright, so these are the two equations that we need. So whenever you're solving equations, however many unknowns you have, which W and L, I don't know those, that's how many equations we need. So we have this equation and this equation. So 2 unknowns, I need 2 equations. Now, we are going to substitute. Since we know what W is equal to, we're going to replace W with L plus 5, and then we will have one equation, one unknown, and we can solve it. So I'm going to bring down the 34 equals 2 times W. Now W is equal to L plus 5. So instead of W, in parentheses, L plus 5. Alright, and then plus the 2L. So I've used this equation, replace the W with this. Now we have one equation and just L's in it. We have to distribute. So 34 equals 2 times L, which is 2L, 2 times 5, which is a positive 10, and then plus 2L. We're going to combine like terms, so the 2 L's, we will add them and we'll get 4L. So we have 34 equals 4L plus 10. Alright, now we can start to solve. Working backwards, we're going to subtract 10 from both sides. Gives us 24 equals 4L. And then we're going to divide by 4. And this will yield 24 divided by 4 is 6. And 4 divided by 4 is 1. So we just get that the length is 6. And so if we use that fact, we can solve for W. W equals 6 plus 5, which is 11. So we get W as 11, the length is 6. So the first part says the length of the window, that will be 6 feet. And then the width of the window will be 11 feet.